I think for expats, China has a wealth of options. It depends what your focus and your interest is. If you want to do business and finance, the obvious choice would be Shanghai. If you're interested in arts and culture, people will usually point you to Beijing. For urban excitement, Beijing is fantastic. The people are fascinating. There's people coming through from all across the world, very artistic Chinese people, punk music, avant-garde arts. If you just want to kick back, start a cafe, I would recommend Dali in Yunnan province in the southwest. It's a beautiful haven, really, to relax in. The climate's beautiful. It feels kind of like California. If you want a more Chinese experience with spectacular food, Chengdu in Sichuan is a fantastic city. It's got a lot of offerings. The tea house culture is fascinating. It's the only city I've been to in China where I've walked in and people are actually playing ancient board games for fun. Usually you would see people playing video games. Chengdu people actually preserve these kinds of traditions. It's quite charming. Hangzhou is regarded as a very livable city, although I think if you were in Hangzhou, it's only a few hours from Shanghai. You might as well live in Shanghai and then go to Hangzhou on the weekends. So between those cities, it's a personal choice, really. My number one suggestion for any traveler to China is to get lost. I would say this to any traveler to any country. As soon as you get off the road, as soon as you take off for a walk by yourself, just take a water bottle, piece of fruit, go for a walk and chat with people. And if they stare at you, that's fine. If they want to come up and chat with you, even better. Ride the trains. Bring a chess set, play with the locals, have fun, interact. Be willing to step into the unknown. People who don't speak Chinese certainly do well to learn a few basic words. Saying hello, saying thank you will win you lots of points. And more than that, it's a way to make friends. People in China are so helpful for people who want to learn a bit of Chinese. No matter how bad you speak Chinese, they'll tell you how good your Chinese sounds, and it's great for the traveler. For a long-term resident, it can be challenging because you start actually believing your Chinese is so good. But for a traveler, just learning a few words will get you really far. As more and more expats come into the country, as more and more travelers come in, you can see a general sense of increasing sophistication in the people. In some ways, some travelers might find that a bit disappointing. They want to feel like they're making a first encounter. But in some ways, it's extremely comforting. So I think this is really a positive development for China.